Madelyn, you're our little world changer, dance extraordinaire. Of all the things that I've done in my life, the thing that I'm most proud of is being your dad. Love you, baby. Marriage is not about finding the right person, but finding the right partner. There will be peaks and valleys, but you can always work through them together. Always communicate and listen to each other. You're never too old to hold hands. Here's wishing you and John all the happiness in the world, and may God be with you in your new life together.
John, our day is finally here, the day we have been planning, waiting, and praying for. Today we start our forever. No longer will we be cities or states apart. From the day I met you, I knew you were different in the greatest way possible. You are constantly giving me butterflies in the most nervous yet comforting kind of way. I love the way you care not only for me, but for everyone around you. I love you, and I love your heart. Now let's celebrate. Future Mrs. Madelyn Ruprecht.
Madelyn, I can't even begin to tell you how incredibly special you are to me. You are the biggest blessing in my life, and I can't wait for us to take the vows that will bind us together before God. Madelyn, you are my whole world, my Aggie dancer, my rock, my supporter, my best friend. You have the biggest heart that I know, and it is so incredibly easy to love you. Our future is what we decide to make it, and I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. I love you. Forever, John. I love you.
I love you.
So much. It's finally here. We're finally here. Today is our day.
We have gathered in the presence of family and friends and God to witness the joining together of John and Madelyn, to surround them with our prayers, to ask God's blessing upon them. For God and in the presence of this gathering, John and Madelyn have made their vows to each other. They have confirmed their promises by the joining of hands, by the giving and receiving of rings. John, you may kiss your bride. I present to you Second Lieutenant and Mrs. John Ruprecht.
Called me that she met someone, I heard in a tone in her voice that I'd never heard before. Above her tone, and what actually sealed the deal, and how I knew this would be the man that married Madelyn, is what happened shortly after the two met each other. So it's fair to say that this was truly when we knew that John was the one. Madelyn, John, you are both a wonderful example of love, and I know no matter where life takes you, the love you share will take you far. I couldn't be prouder of you, and I love you very much. Cheers!
John is my best friend, my duo's partner for life. I'm very proud to call him my brother. I love you, and I cherish all the time that we've had together and that we continue to have. And we wish you nothing but happiness. Cheers to the happy couple.
this comes from the heart. I'm really truthfully, like, there's no other man on this planet I would rather have by my sister's side. This is one of the greatest men I've ever met in my life. I don't know him too well. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but his character speaks for itself, and that's for real.
John's an incredible man, and coming from both me and Andrew, we're opening arms wide open. Let's get this party going. Keep it going. Love you, John. Love you, Madelyn. Let's go.